Well, now what? We just saved the world. Oh, we're reaching the 1 hour mark of the video. Go me.
Is it over?
I guess it's not.
The operation is over. Or should I say, mission complete.
Alright, I was wrong. It is over.
Yes. It's finally over.
If it's finally over, why are we still here in the dark hour, though?
Leader, I believe a celebration is in order. What will be our victory cheer?
Hip hip hooray. I didn't think I'd get this far. It's almost too good to be true.
2, 3. Hip hip hooray!
I think it is too good to be true.
Hip, hip, hooray.
Hip hip hooray!
Hip hip hooray!
So, Kirijo Senpai, you're gonna help us with the victory party tomorrow, right?
You certainly don't waste any time. Well, I do suppose we've earned it.
Well, I think there's a lot of things that we still don't know, that even Strega knew. Like what happens when the dark hour disappears.
It has been a while. Well, I've got dibs on the halibut and sea urchin.
Oh, then I call the fatty tuna. We're divvying it up already? Can I get the salmon roe then?
Hey, wait a minute! You can't do that!
I reserve the fatty tuna, bluefin, shrimp, squid, scallops, and sea eel.
Hey, that's not fair! You don't even eat!
Dang, he made a point.
Sure. Fighting over sushi.
What?
Mitsuru-san, please order tamago for me. They say you can tell a chef's skill by how he prepares eggs.
I'm really bad at cooking, so
Chef's skill? Jeez, how old are you again?
I don't know. He's like 8 or
Okay,
something.
I'll have the very best delivered tomorrow.
I want to be the very best.
You mean it? Oh man, I'm so glad I'm still alive!
Junpei, you can have the leftover dried gourd roll.
What? But it was my idea in the first place!
I feel like that can't be it, though. This is too good to be true.
I guess it's time to say goodbye to the dark hour. Even though it seemed like a curse, for some reason I feel sad to see it go.
Maybe this is it.
We really did it, didn't we?
Yes, we've saved the world, even if no one knows it.
Yeah.
The battle has ended. The dark hour has come to an end. Wait, but it's still going. The game hasn't ended. What's happening?
Good morning.
Whoa, you're not supposed to be here,
This
kid.
is the first time we've talked during the day.
Yeah, it is. How'd you get in here?
Isn't this weather lovely? This really is the start of a new day. For both of us.
Man, you're even creepier in the daylight.
All the fragments of my memory are finally back together.
Who are you?
I understand my purpose now.
Alright, what's your purpose then?
The time has come.
Finally.
I know this is going to hurt, but there's something I have to tell you.
I don't think this is gonna be good.
This is goodbye. For you and me. In my eyes, our friendship was a miracle. I want you to know that. But even miracles don't last forever. If only they did. Maybe you're right. Even if eternity does exist, how would we ever know? It'd be no different than if it didn't exist. I'll always treasure the time we had together. Today may be the end, but the bond between us can never be severed. Remember that.
Barros is looking at me with teary eyes. I sense a strong bond between us.
I am thou. Thou art I.
Now this is a
The
new
one
song.
thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost path
the Death Arcana have been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the death within thyself.
That sounds horrible. I'm pretty sure this thing was rank 8 and we just skipped 9 entirely. Let that be known. The Death Social Link to reach its maximum level. You can now use Thanatos, the bringer of death.
It was fun while it lasted. So long.
Did he just die? Wait, what? The game's still going. Hope your stomach's up to celebrating tonight because we're going to stuff our faces with sushi. I am so confused right now. What happened? Why is the game still going? I'm still in school and everything. Today's lessons have ended. There are plans for a celebration to be held tonight. Yeah, I guess it's time to go party. Huh. And I got no notifications on my phone. There's gonna be a celebration in the dorm tonight. Yep, we're going.
Damn, this is some primo sushi.
The slices are huge.
Man, I'm starving. Can we eat?
Hey, where are Aige-san and Ikutsuki-san?
He took her to the lab for a tune-up or something. He said they'll join us later.
A tune-up, you say?
The chairman just can't stay away from the lab, can he?
Nope.
That must be my father.
Your dad's here. I wasn't ready for all
He's
this.
been waiting for you.
So it's finally over then.
That's right.
Who's he?
That's Dad.
Can't you tell? That's Kirijo-senpai's dad. She looks exactly like him.
You think so?
Congratulations, everyone. You've done well. No words can express my gratitude. Though you'll never receive the recognition you deserve, your achievement was truly monumental.
Thank you. Really.
To you, I owe a special thanks for lending us your power until the very end.
Oh, it was no big deal.
Thanks to you, the 12 shadows behind all this chaos have been destroyed. You've carried this burden long enough. You deserve a chance to experience the joys of youth. As of midnight tonight, the specialized extracurricular execution squad will be disbanded.
That makes me sad.
Disbanded.
Oh, right.
No longer must you risk your lives in battle. Tomorrow, you can triumphantly return to a normal school life. Is something the matter?
We're gonna miss it, dude.
Nah, it's nothing.
All right, everyone. It's time to celebrate. Your feast awaits. And don't worry about holding back. Eat as much as you'd like.
Sweet! Freaking finally! Listen up, everyone. Now that we're good and stuffed, how about we take a picture together?
A picture?
Actually, I did try to take one last night. Except I forgot it doesn't work during the dark hour.
Nice.
You mean you brought a camera with you to the battle?
Well, yeah. I mean, it was our last battle and all. Excuse me, mister. You mind taking our picture?
I feel like such a tourist. But you know, I do kind of want a picture too.
Yes, this is very
wait.
wholesome.
Ikutsuki-san and Aigus aren't here. I guess we'll have to take another one later. Alright, everyone, get together. Come on, squeeze and tight. Everyone, get real close to me.
Look at her dad. You want me close to?
No, not you.
Okay.
Jeez, don't make the poor camera guy wait wait all day? Hey, we're good to go. You can take the picture whenever.
How's this for a pose?
Hey, get your hand out of my face!
That's a good picture right there.
Is it just me, or did this not get my good side?
Why didn't we just take more
Just take
pictures?
another one when Aigis and Akutsuki-san get back, alright?
Yes, yes, we hear you. I could really get used to this worry-free lifestyle.
Even the dog's happy.
How about you, Koro-chan? Are you excited for all this meat?
Meat. I thought we already ate all the sushi. Alright, so last time I saw us we were ranked 6. And now we're only ranked 7. How is that even possible? You're telling me there's more? So that was just a lie.
Hey, how come nobody's eating? Don't tell me you're full already.
Are you kidding? I'm stuffed.
Yeah, me too. I could need another bite.
How about you, Senpai?
I'm good for now.
Nah, suit yourself.
Well, the dog still wants to eat.
Maru, you hungry?
Woof.
Don't give the dog raw fish, you'll make him sick.
The dog is sad now. Look what you did.
Aigis and Akutsuki-san sure are running late. And just look at the time. It's almost midnight.
It's almost midnight, you say? Oh my god. Are you kidding me? I knew it. It was too good to be true.
The hell?
So it's not
This guy's in
over.
the suit's transmogrified.
Wait, your dad has a persona?
The Dark Hour's still happening? Senpai, what's going on?
I'm not sure.
Guess I was right to have my doubts.
Yeah, something didn't feel right.
You're right, something didn't feel right. That was really anticlimactic.
Say what?
Hey, did you hear that? It sounds like a bell, but where's it coming from?
Is it Tartarus? Is it still there?
Where's Ikutsuki? And he hasn't even called. What could he be doing with Aigis that's making him so late?
That's a good question.
Mitsuru?
Everyone, prepare to move out. We're heading for Tartarus.
To do what?
I don't know, but that's where the sound is coming from. We have to find out what's going on.
I'm just surprised your dad has a persona. I never knew that. I guess that makes sense, though. Huh?
Ikutsuki-san.
Aigis? What are you doing here?
Did anyone else's heart just feel some type of way?
She's simply here to fulfill her role. As a weapon, that is.
What?
Kutsuki-san, what are you trying to pull?
You said the Dark Hour and Tartarus would disappear if we defeated the 12 Shadows. That's why we've been fighting this whole time. So why?
What are you trying to accomplish? Destroying the shadows, getting rid of the Dark Hour. It was all a lie, wasn't it? You've known since the beginning.
Excellent deduction, Kirijo-kun. Unfortunately, you're too little too late.
No. You tricked us?
I can't believe this, man. And I was always wondering.
It's all going just as I planned.
I was wondering all throughout the game, where did this guy even come from? And nobody knew.
That the Dark Hour and Tartarus continue to exist. I never intended for you to rid the world of them. Quite the opposite, in fact.
Now the question is, what is Aigis doing? Did he reprogram her?
The 12 Shadows were parts of a whole. They were destined to be reunited. And thanks to your diligence, that destiny has been fulfilled. Death, the Almighty, shall soon arise and bring forth the fall.
Are you actually kidding me?
Death?
What are you saying? Why would you want that?
The end shall come and free this world from despair.
Man, I always knew you were creepy.
It will be the death of everything, but also the beginning.
What is he saying? Is he out of his mind?
He sure is.
You see, I too was a scientist on the project 10 years ago.
Oh
The
boy.
experiment did go awry, but that wasn't the reason the Dark Hour and Tartarus came to be. They manifested as a result of harvesting the Shadow's power, just as the experiment was designed to do. That's why your grandfather gathered so many shadows, to initiate the fall.
That can't be.
Humanity has overrun this world, turning it into a barren void in the process. The only hope of salvation lies in ruin. According to the prophecy, the fall will be orchestrated by a prince. And once he has delivered us all, he shall rule the new world as king. The attempt years ago failed, but the time has come at last. I am that prince.
Oh my god.
Insane. Are you serious with this shit?
I think he is serious, unfortunately.
I do apologize for deceiving you, but all your hard work has paved the way for the future. Stay at my side for just a bit longer, and you too will find salvation.
This is stupid.
Find it how? By dying?
I have a question for you.
And what's that?
In that video from my dad, he said the shadows had to be defeated. Was that a lie too?
That was in fact his recording. Of course, I had to modify it to my specifications.
So that was a lie.
You doctored it?
Everything's been a lie.
Savory way to phrase it. Your father, Eiichiro Takeba, was a superb scientist. He didn't know me at the time, but I truly respected him. While others focused on the Shadow's abilities, his research led him somewhere far deeper. But unfortunately, he couldn't comprehend the magnificent potential of the fall.
What? He left that recording at the expense of his life.
So it seems. But it did come in quite handy. I'm sure he'd be happy knowing that.
So you were behind it all? You used my dad! And me too!
Used is such an ugly word. It had to be done for the sake of the world.
Man, first I hate this guy's
Your
sense of
job
humor.
is to right the wrongs of the past.
Now I just really hate him just for everything about him.
And we intend to do just that.
Senpai, what are you...
I was hoping you'd be able to see the light. But you are just kids, after all. Maybe my expectations were too high. I guess it's time you fulfilled your role. Capture them and prepare them for sacrifice.
You gotta be kidding me.
Understood. Energy output at maximum. I guess. What's wrong? I guess, please. Engaging.
So everything was just a lie. Oh! They captured us without us even putting up a fight. That was so fast. And where is Kirijo's dad? The Gekukan High School Observatory, now a part of Tartarus.
What's going on here?
Oh, he's here, finally. It took him a minute. It seems I was unconscious. So we're still alive?
What the hell?
Dude, this is getting crazier. This is way worse than what we were doing earlier.
Damn it! I can't get these off!
Father!
Ikutsuki, what is the meaning of this?
It's exactly what it looks like. They are our sacrifices, harbingers of the fall. All the pieces are in place, and now the prophecy shall be fulfilled.
What? Bastard! You're full of shit!
My, how lively. I guess
Affirmative.
Are you kidding me right now? No, don't do this.
You traitor! Are you insane?
far from it. You know, your father was an unfortunate man. After all this time, even his own son can't comprehend his vision.
My father was wrong. Death as deliverance is an ideology no one should ever embrace.
You fool. You've become nothing but a burden. Aegis.
No, don't do it,
This
Aegis.
will be our first sacrifice. Now, deliver unto him.
Nah, she won't do it.
No. Please, Aegis, don't!
What are you doing, Aegis?
I...
Fine. I'll do it myself. 10 years. I've wasted 10 long years.
Quick, Aegis, shoot the bad
I
guy.
am not like your father. I won't make any exceptions.
Oh. No. Dude, I actually thought he was gonna come out on top of that exchange. This is just horrible, man. Oh, he hit him. Okay.
Aegis, execute the sacrifices now.
No, Aegis, don't execute the sacrifices.
Hey, come on, I know you wouldn't do this!
Do it, Aegis.
I really hope that missed. Oh!
What the?
Aegis.
What? Father! You good-for-nothing failure of a machine! I'll do it!
Koromaru!
He's eating it up. Well, what do you have to say for yourself?
It's all over, Chairman.
You don't get it, do you? Why do you waste your time searching for a reason to live in this broken world? There's no point to it at all. The only possible way to fix this is to start over! Yes, I was chosen. I'm going to be the god of the new world!
I hate you.
What a shame. I was so close.
You should probably watch your step right there, buddy. He didn't watch his step. Unbelievable.
How did it come to this?
Ikutsuki-san.
Father! Father!
Not again.
Father. My father once made a promise. He swore he would atone for putting our generation in danger even if it cost him his life. But I wanted him to live. I became a persona user so I could protect him.
Mitsuru slumped to the floor, crying like a child. Soon the dark hour will end. Sonata picked up. So it is ending? Everyone returned to the dorm in silence. So is it ending or not? Oh my god. You guys think you're so funny playing with my emotions. Yesterday was a shocking turn of events. I wonder if Mitsuru will be alright. Of course she's not. What's going to happen to us all now? I don't know. I bet that dark hour's still going to be going.
Excuse me.
Did you hear?
Well, actually,
The student council's president's father died from an illness. I knew it was going to be some BS. I can't even imagine what it's like to lose both parents. Wow. Come to think about it, I didn't know her mom passed away either, but then again, I haven't heard from her all game, so I guess that also makes sense. Well, at least that one guy's dead. I kept forgetting his name. Akutsuki? Yeah, him. I didn't like that guy from the very beginning. Alright. I want to touch base with everyone on where we're at. Come to the lounge as soon as... Oh my god. Something tells me it's not over, guys. Like, I mean like the dark hour.
looks like they cleared out the chairman's room.
Good.
Well, no surprise there.
Ike's isn't here either.
Just can't believe all this.
Dude, there's more questions than answers.
More papers too.
I'm still thinking about Strega.
The CEO dies suddenly. They're blaming it on an illness, though.
Yep.
Yeah, it's never the truth.
Nope.
Kirijo-senpai's not here, huh?
She's an only child, so there's a lot to be settled. Like the funeral and the family business. She'll probably have her hands full for at least a week.
That sounds rough. I hope she'll be okay.
So, what are we supposed to do now? What'll happen to Chidori?
I totally forgot about her.
No word yet. They're probably too busy to be thinking about that. In fact, the entire Kirijo group must be in a state of panic.
I hope Ike is okay.
Yeah.
Man, I want to hear what they have to say, but they haven't made a peep. Am I supposed to just wait for them to get their act together?
Mitsuru's meeting with the company execs. Might explain the delay.
Yeah, but still, what are we going to do? We have no idea how to get rid of the Dark Hour. We don't even know who to fight now.
He kept saying stuff about the fall. What would have happened if we were sacrificed?
Who knows? I can't even imagine.
So many unanswered questions.
That's what I'm saying. Strega.
Yeah. Standing around here isn't gonna solve anything.
Yeah, even that Akutsuki thing I was kind of thinking about. But now we know, and now he's
There is
dead,
one
so...
thing we know.
There's one thing we know, which is the dark hour's still going.
Tartarus is still around, and
Yep.
shadows are swarming the place.
Yep.
We should train so we're ready for whatever we might be up against.
Right.
Alright, that's it for tonight. Try to get some rest, even if you can't sleep.
Okay.
Roger that.
Oh, right! Yukari-chan.
What's this? A disc?
There were traces of a video on the chairman's PC. A lot was deleted, but I was able to restore some of it. And, well, I think it's something you need to see.
Thanks, Fuka. I'll be sure to watch this later.
Just don't forget.
So it's just a normal DVD?
It's gonna be about her
Let's see
dad.
what's on here.
I can only hope that this recording reaches someone with a conscience.
Isn't this that video?
My employer has become obsessed with a loathsome idea. This experiment should never have been conceived. That's why I had to do something to put a stop to it. However, in doing so, I released a number of shadows that are certain to torment future generations. But I didn't have a choice. If I didn't do this, it could have destroyed the entire world. Please, you need to listen very carefully. Whatever you do, it is imperative that you do not hunt the shadows that have dispersed.
Yikes.
This part's...
I wasn't able to do anything to stop this madness. He won't listen to a word I say. He's been seduced by the devil's temptations. Those monsters will try to reunite and become one again. If they succeed, then we're all doomed. I'll say it once more. Do not go after the shadows that were released!
This is the original video. The real one, before Akutsuki went and tampered with it. Dad was trying to put a stop to the experiment.
There's not much hope for me now. I have just one request. Whoever finds this, please give my daughter Yukari this message. I know I promised I'd be home soon, and I'm sorry to break that promise. But I want you to know, as your father, I was never happier in my life than when I was with you.
This really is my dad.
I love you, Yukari. Please, take care of yourself.
Dad? Dad? I know one thing for sure now. I was right to believe in you. I'm doing okay. It took a while, but I finally got your message.
It seems that she has gotten stronger. Whoa, this thing looks a lot different. Okay. It's gonna give me some kind of new thing. Tranquility. The next magic attack will deal more than double the damage for all allies. I have a feeling I'm never gonna use that.
I believe in. That's what you would have wanted. Right, Dad?
Well, that was very wholesome. Dang, I never thought we'd ever reach a part where we could save again. It's been like forever. Well, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna save it right now. See, look at that. Still on Merciless difficulty, pushing 80 hours of pain. And look what we did, guys. We did the exact opposite of what her dad wanted. We literally hunted down every shadow without fail. Okay. Well, basically, since I didn't fail, I subsequently became the biggest failure in the game because now we're in great danger. What is this danger, you ask? I don't know. I'm going to find out some other time because I got to go take a break, dude. I'm actually going to go make some ramen noodles so I can be like, uh-oh. This guy's usually eating ramen noodles. Yeah, that guy right there on the couch. Well, I'll see you later.